Welcome back to MS Tech. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Skullcandy Indy truly wireless earbuds and see if for $40 they're worth it or not. With that being said, let's get right into the video. Starting off with the unboxing. It was honestly pretty simple. Inside the box, you simply get the truly wireless earbud charging case, the earbuds themselves, a micro USB cord, and the user manual. Nothing special really. Now moving on to the design of these earbuds themselves, and starting off with the charging case. The charging case is fully made out of plastic. The one thing that you can see right off the bat is that there's 3 light indicators to indicate the battery life of the charging case itself. Now, if we flip it over to the bottom of the charging case, that's where you find the charging port, which in my opinion is a bit of a weird spot to have it. Personally, I would have liked to have the charging port on the back just so you can stand up the case and charge it at the same time, but I feel like having it on the bottom is a bit awkward. And the one other thing that I didn't really like is the fact that it's micro USB. I would have liked to seen a USB Type-C nowadays because honestly, everything's slowly changing to USB Type-C. Now, one thing that's also very important when it comes to the charging cases for these truly wireless earbuds is the open and close feeling, in my opinion. Now, just to give you guys a better idea of what this case sounds like opening and closing it with the wings and without the wings, here's it first with the wings. As you can see, there's almost no noise. It's pretty much fully silenced. But if we take off the wings, now that is a lot more satisfying if I do say so myself. But that aside, moving on to the earbuds themselves, they are also fully made out of plastic, which is expected at this price. I would have liked to seen a bit of aluminum or more premium material somewhere on these earbuds, but you can't ask for too much. Now these earbuds do come with, like I mentioned, removable wings, which are really useful if you're going out running. They just make it so much easier so that the earbuds don't fall out. They do also come with different size ear tips, just in case you prefer the bigger ones or the smaller ones. Now, the one thing that I really liked about the earbuds design-wise is the fact that you can bring your volume up and bring your volume down. That is not something I always see on truly wireless earbuds, and having that feature on this, it's a very nice feature that I undervalue, if anything. The one thing that is a bit odd is that if you want to bring your volume up and you only have one earbud in, you can't do it. It depends on which earbud you have in. If you have the right one, then you can only bring it up. If you have the left one, then you can only bring it down, which is a bit odd, but the fact that that feature is still there, I find it pretty cool. You also have your other touch features, double tap to play and pause, and triple tap to bring up your voice assistant. Now, when it came to the sound quality for these earbuds, that is something that was a bit interesting on my part. Skullcandy is usually known for having very bassy music, but with these, for some reason, it seemed almost as if they were silenced in the sense that the max volume didn't seem like it was actually the max. Myself, someone who listens to music at the maximum volume every single time, these felt quiet, and I thought it was something just personal at the start, but then I handed it over to a friend. He listens to music usually at mid-level, but what he realized as well was that he had to crank it up to max volume in order for him to be satisfied with it. So I guess that says a little something about it. Now, when it comes to usage for these things, you have a total of 16 hours of playback time, 12 hours in the charging case, and 4 hours in the earbuds themselves. Unless you listen to music 24 hours a day, these things should be able to last a day. They lasted a day for me, so they should do the same for you. Now, overall, would I pick up these earbuds? Yes and no. As someone who loves to listen to music at very high volumes, even though I know it's bad for my ears, these just didn't get loud enough for me. But if you're someone who listens to music at more of a medium volume or a lower volume, then these things are very good because they also do have very nice noise isolation in the sense that when you put them in, it's hard to hear other things that are happening around you unless it's obviously a really big noise. Now for $40, the Skullcandy Indy earbuds are honestly a pretty good pickup if you're someone who's just looking to get into the TWS market and likes very comfortable earbuds. The one thing I will say about these is that they're very good if you're someone who goes to the gym and works out often. They are very sturdy in your ear and very hard to fall out, which is something that obviously if you do those 2 activities, it's useful. With that being said, if you stuck around till the end of the video, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated. And if you want to pick up a pair of these for yourself, the link to that is in the description below. This has been MS Tech, and as always, stay classy.